Hello everyone, I know it's been a while since I last posted. It's been about a year since Season 1 of Sim Survivor has been updated. I'm sorry for just being absent during all of this, etc. I know that a lot of people have been commenting like, oh, where's Season 2, where's Season 2, where's Season 2? It's like, I got really busy throughout the year, like this past year has been pretty busy for me. Clearly a lot of things are happening this year, but with the first season, I felt like I set the bar pretty high, and I didn't want to rush into a second season and feel that the product of work that I was putting out wasn't going to be as good. But regardless, I'm back, I'm here, and I'm really excited to play the season and watch how you guys react to it and follow along with everybody. So this season has 20 castaways. A twist that was recommended in my Discord, be sure to follow that. I'm pretty sure I've linked it in the description of this video, but someone recommended a blood versus water type scenario this season. That's essentially what's happening. We have 20 castaways who have a special connection with someone in the cast. Everyone else is strangers, but it's going to be interesting to see how everything plays out. If you want a sim to be in a future season, be sure to upload them to the gallery with the hashtag ODYTcasting, and if you do, I'll try to include them into the next season because I know that a lot of people submitted for this one, so I included, I think, all of them into this season, and I'm really excited to just see how everybody's going to play. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. So the format of this cast reveal is going to be a little bit different in comparison to last season. Instead of me going through the tribes, as this is a blood versus water type setting, I'm going to go through each of the duos. They'll each be dressed up in their tribe colors, so you will be able to determine who is on what tribe. In terms of the tribe names, I was torn about which ones to pick because obviously there's so many choices. There's a lot of opportunities to be creative. So I went with the red tribe's name is going to be Savai, and the blue tribe's name is going to be Upolu. These are both the main islands in Samoa. I'm a big geography buff, so I wanted to include geography in any way that I could, so I've gone with these two. Without further ado, let's get into the cast reveal. So our first duo of Season 2 is Aisha and Kiana Ellis. Aisha is on the Savai tribe. She's 21 and she's a student. She's pretty self-assured, so she's confident in herself. She's family-oriented, and she's a bookworm. She likes to read. I don't know that there's going to be lots of books out here, but nevertheless, her intelligence may help her go pretty far into the game. On the other hand, we have Kiana, who is 26, and she's a social worker. Like her sister Aisha, she is family-oriented, she's cheerful, and she's a foodie. I think these two are going to be a big threat going into this game. Got both of them on separate tribes for obvious reasons, but I think that they're going to surpass the competition. I don't know, I just feel like this is a powerful duo, and I'm really looking forward to seeing them play. Our second duo of this season is Axel Vaughn and Michelle Logan. They're both a couple going into this, so they're dating currently. Axel Vaughn is on the Savai tribe. He's 27, he's a personal trainer, he's athletic, he's a bro, and he's romantic. I don't know how much that romantic trait's going to help him, considering his girlfriend's in the game. I don't think she'd be too pleased if he was romancing the other contenders. But yeah. His girlfriend is Michelle Logan. She's on the Upolu tribe. She is 24, and she's a snowboarder. She's also a genius. She's creative. She's athletic. I personally think that she is the triple threat going into this. She has character traits that will allow her to excel in this game, hopefully, unless the other people see her as a huge threat and get them out from the get-go, because I think they're a powerful duo. But I could totally see Michelle voting out Axel. They're only dating, so. But yeah, I'm excited to see them play. Our third duo of the season is Christian and Anna Bennett. They're brother and sister. So Kristen is on the Savai'i tribe. He was one of the sims submitted by one of y'all. I'm really excited to seeing him play because of that. I think that all the sims submitted, I have a special place in my heart for them because I want them all to go really far into the game. I'm rooting for all of them especially. So Kristen is 29. He's a rugby player. He's athletic. He's creative. He's ambitious. I'm looking forward to seeing him play. His sister Anna is 32. She's a financial analyst. She's on the Apolu tribe. She's a vegetarian. She's good. She's neat. As much as I like Kristen, I don't think Anna's going to go that far into this game. I think she's going to be one of the early boots, but I'm nevertheless rooting for both of them. If she beats my expectations, that's just a win. I'm looking forward to seeing how they play. Our fourth duo of the season is Sreekumar and Abram Han. They're both brothers going into this. Sreekumar is on the Savai'i tribe. He's 20. He's a student. He's self-assured. He's a geek. He's a goofball. I'm really looking forward to seeing his personality. I think he's going to be pretty entertaining and one of the joys of the season. I think he's definitely going to stand out. His older brother Abram is 24. He's an investment banker and he's on the Apolu tribe. He's a bit of a bro. He's self-assured. He's athletic. I think he's going to be a great contender in challenges, and he may go far because of that. I think he's going to be a great asset to his tribe. I'm looking forward to seeing these two play. I hope they make it to jury because I think they'd be definitely a duo to watch out for. Our fifth duo this season is Lucas and Dylan Ballard. They're both husbands. They're going into this, I think, one of the tighter couples or whatever, in comparison to Axel and Michelle, etc., because they're just dating. But with Lucas, he is on the Savai'i tribe. He's 34. He's a writer. He loves the outdoors, so he's going to love this, hopefully. He's neat and he's gay. And his husband, Dylan, is 32. He's a model. He's athletic. He's a bro, and he's gay as well. I think both of them are going to... I don't know if both of them will make it to jury. I don't think that people will let a strong duo like them get that far because they're visibly athletic, so I think they might get split up beforehand. But I'm rooting for them. I've got a special place in my heart for them for obvious reasons, but yeah, hope they go far. Our sixth duo of the season is Raina Lynn and Neal Shevchuk. Sorry for the mispronunciation. When you see his name, you'll probably understand. I think it's Ukrainian or Polish. But they're also another couple going into this, both dating. So Raina, she is on the Savai'i tribe. She is 22. She's a tattoo artist. She's pretty cheerful. She's good. She's an art lover. I think she's going to float the first half of the season, but if she makes it to jury, I think she's going to just come out of nowhere and just take the game by storm. Her boyfriend, Neal Shevchuk, is 25. He's a diving instructor. He is on the Upolu tribe. He's a bit hot-headed, though, so hopefully he doesn't get into too many fights because that may send him home. And he's athletic and he's self-assured. I think if Neal can avoid fighting and Raina can just... I think if she plays from the get-go too hard, I think she might get targeted. Basically, these two just need to blend into the crowd until they reach the merge, and I think they'll be fine. Our seventh duo for this season is Liana and Ruby Haywood. They're both married. I just remembered that Liana's one of the people who was submitted by one of y'all, but also Kiana and Axel were also submitted by some of y'all, so I'm sorry for not acknowledging that when I went through their profiles. But nevertheless, let's get into Liana. So Liana is on the Savai'i tribe. She's 39. She is a soldier. She's romantic. She is a music fan, so she likes music. And she's family-oriented. Her wife, Ruby Haywood, is on the Upolu tribe. Ruby is 36. She's a stay-at-home mom. She's family-oriented like her wife. She's pretty neat and she's cheerful. I think she's going to be a good bubble of energy. I think she's going to be really friendly and really nice and trying to play that motherly role. And I think it may get her far into the game if people don't perceive her as someone that they can get rid of first, because it might be the young people trying to get rid of the parental type people from the get-go, or vice versa, we don't know. So yeah, I'm excited to seeing these two play. Our 8th duo of the season is Enzo Meyer and Kaylee Vincent. They're both dating each other, so they're a couple. Enzo is on the Savaii tribe. He's 27. He's a chef. In terms of what the heck was that? In terms of his characteristics, he's a dog lover, he's a foodie, and he's an insider, so I think he's going to have an easier time navigating the game, finding groups within groups, etc., making groups. His girlfriend Kaylee is 23. She's a soccer instructor. She's athletic, she's a bro, and she's neat. I think they're going to be another kind of under-the-radar duo. I don't know what to expect from them. I think they're a bit unknown and mysterious in terms of their gameplay. I don't know if they're going to be first boots or if they're going to make it to the end. They could go either way. But yeah, I'm excited to see them play. Our 9th duo of the season is Madison and Landon Brackey. They're both a father and daughter duo. So Madison is 19, she's a student, she's a bit romantic, she's cheerful, and she's a geek. I'm excited to see her play. I think she's going to be a great addition to the cast. I think she's the youngest person on the cast, so it's going to be interesting to see how she navigates. She might be voted out early because of her age. We don't know yet. With Landon, he is one of the Sims that was submitted by y'all. He is 43, he's a carpenter, he's on the Upolu tribe, he's self-assured, he's a perfectionist, he's also materialistic. He wants that money, he wants to be sitting in the finale, ideally with his daughter, and he wants to win. He wants either him or his daughter to walk away with the money, and I think they have a good shot of doing so. I think he's the oldest player this season and she's the youngest, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works into their game strategy. And our final duo of the season is Marie and Roger McCullum. They're both twins, they're brother and sister. Marie is 30, she's a cinematographer. Her character traits, she's a bit romantic, she's an art lover, she's transgender, I'm really wanting to have more representation in terms of the LGBT community. This is a small step. I noticed a lot of comments last time on my last season about a lot of these people look the same, so I wanted each person to have their own background and unique story. I'm really excited to see her play. I think she's going to be a vibrant character. And her brother Roger is 30, he's a nurse, he's a genius, he's self-assured, he's a bit of a bro. This is one of my favorite duos going into the season. I just think they're going to be so in sync, and I can see them making it to jury. I would be pretty upset if they got eliminated before that, but I want them to go pretty far. I think they have a level playing field. They're not, they're in the middle in terms of the age of this group, but I think they're definitely going to be super dynamic. I really am excited to see what they bring to the table. And that concludes the cast reveal for Season 2 of Sims Survivor. Just an aside note, I know it was a long time coming for this, and it's been about a year since the last season was released. I just want to say thank you so much for the outpouring of support. It means the world to me. It's my main motivating factor for doing another season. I really want to make y'all happy, and I want to put forward content and include Sims that you people have submitted. So keep submitting them under the hashtag ODYTcasting on the gallery, and I'll be sure to hopefully include them in another season. I'm trying to pre-film this so I can work on maybe other content, not promising anything, but hopefully I can do that too, because I think it's the least that people deserve because they've been so kind. But yeah, thank you so much. Be sure to comment down below in this video. Who are you rooting for? Who are your favorites? I know there's a lot of people in this cast. It's a bigger cast than last time, but nevertheless, more people to like, more people to root for. Root for everybody if you want. Yeah, that concludes the end of this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want. And thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. See y'all later.